Normally, he goes everywhere with me unless I'm going to a friend's house that also has dogs or anything like that.
Eli's type 1 diabetic. He was diagnosed just after his 4th birthday. It's a 24/7 illness. His blood sugar goes high or low. It's constant adjusting, so he probably checks his blood sugar with a finger prick 10 to 20 times a day.
Stop it, please. Thank you.
I have my insulin pump, and I have him. And then you have my meter. It tells you what your blood sugar is, and that's how I know if I'm high or am I low or if I'm fine.
Stop it. Okay, so let's go inside. Hey, come on. He's not that dirty, actually. Wait.
He only gets like 15 to 20 minutes to play and like limited food and like only 15, 20 minutes to have like a treat or a bone.
Bye.
Dogs have like 1,000 times better smell than us. So he smells when my ketones, which is something where your body starts burning fat instead of sugar, he smells that, I think. And so when those drop or raise, when my blood sugar drops and raise, he alerts for that. Pretty sure that's what it is. Okay. Sit. Thank you. It helps having a dog, just in general. Just always having a best friend.
Thank you.
Are you ready to have a great day at school?
Good morning.
Einstein, he doesn't pay attention to anyone besides like my 2 best friends. So he really thinks like no one's really there. It's just kind of me and him, and he just kind of walks past everybody. He's more like, I'm working. Please don't talk to me. I'm still working. Leave me alone, kid. Like he just sits there and he's asleep all day until he jumps up and he alerts me. Einstein will just like look at me, or he'll paw me, or he'll still like lay down and he'll be like, hello, I'm still here. Will you please check? Then we walk down to the nurse.
Come get a treat.
When he was first diagnosed, he was on shots. When he started kindergarten, he started an insulin pump.
My name is Eli. I'm 5 years old. I wear a pump for my type 1 diabetes. This is my pump.
Over the years, he's been in the emergency room a lot of times. But the scariest for Eli is when he was in 4th grade. He very calmly told me that he didn't want to live anymore, that he was ready to end his life. And to hear that as a mom and for him to be so casual about it, it was just matter of fact. He said, I'm tired of having diabetes. It will never go away. I have it all the time and I'm just tired of it. And so that's really what started our journey with Einstein. Is not only was he suicidal, but he also wore a device on him 24/7 that would have made it very easy for him to end his life. And so how do you monitor that? How do you make it where he doesn't feel that way anymore, where he feels not alone?
You got me. You got me.
My mom really didn't like want a dog, but now she really likes him, and he really likes us.
Being able to know that he would have a relationship with someone other than me, that he felt like understood him, and to have like a constant best friend with him is what started our dog journey.
Yes, you're an alert. Check Eli. Go get Eli. Eli!
For a diabetes alert dog, they say everybody has their own unique scent, like your fingerprint. So Einstein has to become used to Eli's scent, And then he can tell when his scent changes, and that's when he's low or high.
I'm 72.
Let's go get a treat. Let's go get a treat. Come on. Let's go.
So before I had like 5 things. So I had a sensor that beeped when my blood sugar was bad. I had a pump, which pumps the insulin. I had the checker, which tells me what my blood sugar exactly is. And then I had something called an uploader that sent a signal from my sensor to my pump to the uploader to a satellite to my mom's phone. So she could see what I was from her phone. And I had to charge that every night. And then I had an Apple Watch to text my nurse that was connected to my phone. I had a lot of stuff. And I had to charge that all night. I had too much. Einstein is more accurate and he doesn't malfunction because he's a dog. It's easier with him.
They matched Eli and Einstein perfectly, their dispositions and the way he is with our family. I think it's helped me be more confident that Eli is independent and he can handle it.
He's stubborn lots of times. He's playful, but he's a hard worker and he's very sweet. Life is better. It's just more work because when I talk about like, oh, I have 12 things to charge at night, but then like you do it and you're done. Him, you always have to give him like 5 breaks a day, make sure he has food and water, and like you always have to be watching out for him. It's just a lot of work. And it's stressful, but it's worth it.